Hi everybody, my name is Cassandra and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at the line for the food bank, mobile food bank truck, which hits our area once a month, second Saturday of the month usually, unless there's mechanical problems or weather, but it is sunny. It's supposed to be over 80 all weekend. Been working on my yard and now we're gonna come sit out here, usually an hour to 2 hours depending. I get here a little bit early so I don't have to move as much, I suppose. It's better on my brakes, and I don't really mind. It gives me something to do and it gets my kid out of the house too. It's something we just, we do. It's a routine and she doesn't seem to mind it. We get a snack, a drink, and we hang out. She watches YouTube. Sometimes we chat. Sometimes she just does her own little thing. But if you don't know what a mobile food bank truck is, basically the state-run food bank usually sends truckloads of food to rural areas. Volunteers pack it up into individual allotments of food, and you sit in a line, let them know your name, phone number, how many people in your household, and you get a box of food. Ours is dry and produce usually. Sometimes we get dairy or proteins of some kind, but not very often, which is great because it is a supplement food source, I suppose. It's not meant to actually feed you. It's meant to stretch your dollar a little bit more in this fantastic economy. But anyways, I'm gonna stop chatting and sit here, probably watch a random YouTube video and wait and see what we get this time. So I will catch you all in a little bit and we'll see what we get. Okay, so as you can see, I got a lot of extra produce. I also picked up for my sister today, so I got even more because usually when you pick up for more than one family, they'll give you extras to share. The bananas are a little worse for wear, but most of them look perfect. I can make extra banana muffins for my freezer. Whoops, sorry. And my sister is at her house, and my nephew has a kid, so bananas are always great. So this will be split between me and her. There's 2 red cabbages. Let me move this. That was just extra. I think they're giving everyone a couple bunches of bananas. And then we both got a bag. I'm not going to open both because she deserves to be able to open her own stuff. If you hear my kid coughing in the background, her allergies started kicking in on Friday. She had to stay home from school because they sent her home because her nose was running constantly, but is what it is. Oh, we got a bunch of seconds carrots, the ones that are a little funny shaped, and a bunch of white onions. Does anyone have any good idea for white onions? It's not a kind of onion I ever really buy. I don't really know what to do with it. I feel bad having to throw them away. Although they're kind of soft, I could wait and see if some of them sprout and I could plant them. That could be fun. But we both got one of these, and then we both got a box. Give me a second, I'm gonna get cleared off my table a little bit. So each box has roughly the same things in it. Sometimes it's a little different, but for the most part, I got a ton of celery. 3 things, which is awesome because I bought celery at Walmart yesterday or the day before, and the inside was rotted. So we have celery now. This is awesome, and it's really firm. It's nice and pretty. It smells good too. Do you like the way celery smells? I do. I'm a weirdo. And then we got, as you can tell, how I can tell you get extra because there's usually some of it already in the box. And when they get through most of the boxes, they'll decide how much they're gonna give people afterwards. So I also got some more white onions. So I really need help with white onions. I don't really like raw onions. I know these are pretty good because they're spicy, but again, it's just not something I usually get. We got some zucchini. I didn't even know zucchini was already growing, but apparently it is somewhere. I got 3 massive zucchini. Zucchini bread? Well, it's good cooked in a stir fry too, so. Another little red onion. Anyone have any good red onion tips? Not red onion, red cabbage, sorry. Red cabbage tips. You can use it just the same as you do green cabbage, I'm pretty sure. But But if you know, let me know. It's not something I normally buy. And it's not really dirty, it's just red cabbage. So my hands are gonna look funny now. We got a bunch of carrots. My kid was not in the mood to sit today, so she's a little louder than normal. We got another ton of carrots. So when I do carrots, I go through them all. I cut off any bad parts and then I just skin them and call it good. Skin it. And yeah, I'll dice them up as I need it so they don't go bad as fast, but for the most part, I'll just have a huge bag of carrots. We got some flaming hot, crunchy lemon Cheetos. 3 bags of those. Those will go to my sister. No one in this household eats that. Barbecue flavored Fritos. I've never seen that before. Wonder if they're any good. I've never seen barbecue flavored. I've seen chili flavored, but not barbecue. I keep hitting my stand, so I'm sorry. Reese's Cheese Bites. Got a bag of egg noodles. Oh. Another Reese's Cheese Bites. 2 things of mac and cheese, which also will go to my sister. Or my nephew's kid would probably is where this is going to end up at. Anything that someone doesn't want, someone down the line is going to want it. Pound of rice. Let's see, we got tea. 0 sugar sweet tea. It's kind of an oxymoron when you think about it. Aspartame. I'm not keeping that. I don't like tea. So my sister's gonna get extra tea, which I doubt she'll complain about. Ooh, we got some Harvest Valley green beans. I love seeing all these new brands. There's no actual date on it. I'd have to look up the code, but it doesn't really matter. It's canned green beans. They last forever. Ooh, refried beans. Awesome. I was almost out. And pears. Oh, look, a little tiny can of cream of mushroom. Didn't even know they made half cans. That's fun. And some chicken. All right, let me sort through all this and we'll get a nice little overview so you can see what I got. A little easier at least. All right, so of course it's not all the bananas, but I grabbed a couple out that looked really good, and I think this is a fantastic little haul. I just got to figure out what I'm doing with this cabbage and onions. And celery, may have to put some in my freezer. Maybe I'll make some veggie broth. That sounds good. I've done that before, like skin all my carrots, keep all the ends off my celery, dice up an onion, and just like cook it all day long and then make pasta out of it. That is always good. It ends up a little sweet. I usually add bouillon, so it's not really a veggie sort of thing, but you know what I'm talking about. It's always tasty. My kid is ready for lunch. Oh my gosh. We only spent like an hour there, which is nice. They started early, which is awesome. But I hope if anyone is ever in need of help, you don't hesitate to reach out to your local resources, whether that is 211 calling or looking up online, finding your local food banks. This one is the only one that's not income-based in my area, which I think is a fantastic idea because some people are literally on the edge of being able to get like SNAP benefits and actual food pantries and things like that. Does not mean they do not need help and they don't need any sort of, it's not really a handout. Most of this would probably end up in a landfill at some point. It's either bought specifically for them or donated, like the bananas. They're donated because they're starting to turn. You can't sell them, they just go straight in the trash, so they get donated and we get it. So we're going to thoroughly enjoy this heavy produce heavy little haul, a little bit to fill up my pantry, and I am always grateful. It's always fun to also get something new because I can afford to eat, but I cannot afford to eat new things. Basically, I can get just enough to get by. So this is how I stretch my little budget. I can get my kid a few more things that she will eat because she is very, very picky. If you know anything about autistic and sensory issues, you know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of awesome that I got a couple things that she'll even eat out of this. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you consider tossing me a like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Later!